Hello everyone. So today we talk about the some problems in proportion. Okay. So what kind of problem that is? That is mainly today we talk about that is mean proportion. Okay. So today we talk about the mean proportion. So let's see what kind of problem we have to face here. That is, here you can see the problem that if the mean proportion of A and C is B, then prove that AC equal to then prove that A C A square B plus B square and B square plus C square are in proportion. Okay. So first of all, we are given that is the mean proportion of A and C is B. Okay. So whenever this kind of problem you have to face, that is, then you have to write the meaning of that. So the meaning of this line, the mean proportion of A and C is B square. That mean we have given that is B square equal to AC. Okay, this is given. Now what we have to prove, that is AC A square plus B square and B square plus C square are in proportion. Okay, to prove that, that means we have to prove, you can write here, that is we have to prove what, that is A by C equal to A square plus B square divided by B square plus C square. This we have to prove here. So now I consider that is right hand side. Okay, that means A square plus B square divided by B square plus C square. Okay, so whenever we consider that, that means we just have to put these values in here. That means A square plus B square equal to AC, so AC divided by B square equal to AC plus C square. That means nothing but taking common A here, that is A plus C, and taking common C here, that is A plus C. So this A plus C will be cancelled out and we have A divided by C here. So this is the left hand side. So whenever we prove that left hand side equal to right hand side, that means we have proved that this is proved. Okay, so that means A C A square plus B square and B square plus C square are in proportion. Okay, that we have to prove here. So now coming to the next, that is again say that B is the mean proportion of AC, then prove that mean proportion of A square plus B square and B square plus C square is AB plus BC. Okay, quite similar that B is mean proportion of AC is given. That means again we can write that we are given, that is write this way, given B square equal to AC. Okay, B square equal to AC. Okay, now what we have to prove, that we have to prove that AB, sorry, that is AB plus BC, this is square equal to, we have to prove that is A square plus B square into B square plus C square. Okay, we have to prove this. Now we consider again the right hand side. Considering this right hand side will be more convenient. Okay, that is right hand side, if we consider, that means A square plus B square into B square plus C square. Now we are given that is B square equal to AC, so we write that here, and this will be happen here. Now taking common A from this, that will be, that mean A plus C here, and taking common C from this, so that mean A plus C here. Now what we have, that is AC into A plus C whole square. Okay, now you can write this in the place of AC. You can put this B square, so B square A plus C whole square. Okay, so now if B square is put into the bracket here, then what happen, that is it will be considered as B in between the bracket, because this is square is given here. So that means you have VA plus BC whole square. This kind of thing is happen. This is nothing but AB plus BC whole square, that is given, that is in the that is in the left hand side. Okay, so this is equal to left hand side. So this is our proof. This is proved. In this way you can have to do that kind of thing. So that will be quite easy, but the method you have to know very carefully, that is what is will be the consideration for better solution, that is left hand side or the right hand side. Okay, so that you have to be care about. Coming to the next, that is find the number that should be added to each of the numbers 8, 20, 12 and 28 to make a new number proportional. Okay, so what say here, that is this number you have given, and they say that a number, a particular number, consider that number is x. Consider the number equal to x. So this x is added each of the term. Okay, then that all that four term, that is 8 plus x, 20 plus x, 12 plus x and 28 plus x, that these all four terms will be proportional. Okay, we have to prove that. So this four term is given to you. Now what happened, that is you have to prove that these four terms is proportional. Okay, so for doing that, here what you have to do here, that is we know the proportionality condition, that how to make a number, how to show that number, four number are in proportional. That means you have to prove that is 8 plus x divided by 20 plus x equal to 12 plus x divided by 28 plus x. This is your condition here. Now you have to find out the value of x, and you said that this number are in proportional, and you have to say that find the number. So number is x considered, that now this condition is given to you. Now you have to find out the value of x here. So that means you can say that, you can see that here that if we cross multiply that, it will be a quadratic equation. Okay, that means 8 plus x into 28 plus x equal to 12 plus x into 20 plus x. Okay, whenever you make the multiplication here, you will have a quadratic equation. Okay, so whenever you multiply this kind of thing, so what happen here, that will be the 2x square we have in this part, and in this part that will be cancel out. Okay, so let's see that how it work. That this mean that will be 224 plus 36x plus x square, and that will be happen 240 plus 32x plus x square. Let's see here, that is x square is cancel out here, and you will get that is 4x equal to 16, and you will have x equal to 4 here. So x equal to 4, that is your required answer. That is the 4 is 4 we have to add each of the terms to make the new numbers proportional. Okay, so this kind of thing you need to understand here. So just look at those problems, that will be quite important and helpful to do the problem in proportional. Okay, so that's all for today. We'll see you in the next session.